gals, this is Johnny Burgin. I'm on the faculty of Chicago Blues Camp, and we're talking about one of my favorite songs, Smokestack, Lightnin. Now, this song is a little bit faster than people often play it, so check the record. It's pretty fast. It's like that fast. Now, this song is in key of E, and that's the only chord that's in it. It's kind of like an E7 all the way through. I'm going to show you the lead guitar part and then the second guitar part. And it's not that hard. And it's really fun to play. And if you can do this, you're halfway there. So that's open E string, and then I'm on the 3rd fret of the high E string, and I'm pushing it a little bit. Just push it up like towards the ceiling a little bit. Not too much, otherwise you destroy the meaning of the note because it's still a minor third. It's kind of dissonant, and interestingly dissonant. You've got an E sort of chord all the way through it with this G sharp, and then you're playing a G on top of the G sharp. Kind of like Purple Haze, you know. So anyway, so that part is also not so hard. I'm using my 2nd and 1st finger, or you could use your 3rd and 2nd finger. And just slide it on the G string to the 4th fret. And then your 1st finger is on the 3rd fret of the B string. This is kind of like an E7 chord. If you played the whole thing, it would be like this with your 3rd finger on the high, on the 4th fret, but you're not playing that. So, but it's part of that chord. So here's what we just did. Now you'll probably notice on my right hand, I'm sort of droning on the E string a little bit. Now this is the 2nd part. Instead of this is kind of like its little buddy. This is its little brother here. I did the same movement, I just did it on the B string. The rest of it is the same. And then there's 1/3 variation that he'll do every so often. He'll go, which is nice. This is like kind of, it feels good to slide into that note. That's the 5th fret of the B string at the same time as you have the open E string. So I'm going to play a little bit of that and hit that with the looper. And then I'm going to play the bottom guitar part, which is kind of like an echo of what the bass is playing, a stand-up bass. So the bass is using the bottom part of the E chord. Pretty much everything's on those bottom 3 strings. It doesn't sound that amazing by itself, but it sounds amazing when you put it all together. So the other interesting part about this is that it doesn't start on the 1. So here's your tempo. You can see me tapping my foot. You should tap your foot. It starts when your foot's in the air, so it starts on 1 and 2 and 1. So I would practice tapping your foot and starting the song. Boom. In fact, if you have a drummer, he could start with the bass drum. The bass drum. Doom, dang, dang, down, 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 doom, dang, dang, down, down. So now I'll play the whole thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicago Blues Camp. Thanks a lot for watching.